Howdy there, everybody. Welcome back. Are we actually rotten?
Me having to take a shit. That's just content, you know.
Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. You know, just for fun.
The smell is so smelly.
Uh-oh, she's being turned on. Uh-oh.
Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I win.
She seems happy for some reason.
Good lord, I hate her.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain. What happened? Explain what? Is it okay they're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Last class trial?
When did that happen?
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point in redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time, and did what he had to stop it.
However,
His decision meant that he would be the one to die, Tanner.
That was
Did
an
you say?
interesting way of reading that sentence.
Thank you. I started fumbling over them. You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto?
You make it sound like it was easy, I just, you know.
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Black Hand, is a clever violation of the school regulations.
It's clever violation.
Very clever. The rules state that only the Black Hand is to be executed. The Mastermind the Mastermind did, in fact, break their own rules.
I'm glad that you get to be messing up lines in this game after we spent 3 hours of me messing up lines in Valkyria.
Hell yeah, dude. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. And the Mastermind agreed? Does that mean that they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very opposite.
Naturally.
Oh man,
This
this is gonna be a great session, dude.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. Tanner's opening up his tax information, everybody.
No, don't worry, I'm just checking my mail. You can keep going.
Okay. When you said, now the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm not totally in the dark here!
I'm not totally in the
I'm not! I refuse to be! For anyone who doesn't understand, like the player right now, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later.
So, knowing all of this,
Is
what
half
do we
the battle.
do now? Knowledge is power.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind.
But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Why did I get mailed so many ballots?
That's a great question, Tanner.
They want me to vote so bad. I'm a valuable member of the community, you know?
Every last mystery?
But
Dude, part of that talk was stuck in my throat and I can't get out with water.
But we've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
You're welcome.
Why is it still stuck in there? I don't get it.
You need me to, like, throttle your neck or something?
Everyone!
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master, and I definitely don't die in an alternate reality.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as possible.
anyway.
Humanly possible.
Yep. That is what it said, Nico.
Anyway. They always do the anyway, Tanner.
Anyway.
How many times is anyway in this game?
You're check it, find out in our Anyway compilation.
Yeah. At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one decisive
In other
final
words,
battle.
it's just a fancy way of saying anyway.
Yeah, nice try, Byakuya.
You're not sneaking that one past us.
A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Milkuro, and all the school's mysteries?
And
It's pretty tall friggin' order.
maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
Cool.
You can't? But why not, Kyoko? Why not? What's preventing you from being able to do so?
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought, too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint?
16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
But why?
So in other
If the
words,
mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
The mastermind is.
One of us.
Probably Sakura.
There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mercuro and you get 16.
Man, remember Sayaka? Those were the days. She tried to kill us.
She was a cutie, though.
So the mastermind would have to be one of them.
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You, the player. Hey Tanner, I'm looking at you right now.
Oh, yes.
You're
Sorry,
saying
stop
the
paying attention.
mastermind is one of us?
No way.
You can't be serious.
Well, wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among us. Many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
I gotta be honest, Nico.
And that is a possibility
that-
we cannot ignore, Tanner.
That dump I was talking about earlier, it's moved from latent to urgent.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm gonna go take a dump. You can do my voices. I
Alright.
won't slow us down, you know.
Gucci. Sounds good.
I won't hold us back.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate student, right?
That's really bad, but whatever.
The ultimate. It's a terrible voice to begin with. The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if it was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. You would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right.
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Ooh, ding dong ding bong.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Ooh, that's a game changer. Alrighty. how very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of
At this
my
point,
family.
I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Yeah, Master. He didn't take me with him. Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you were like coffee without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless. So, bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the Masterman's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining room.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves.
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same thing.
But
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and on everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Makoto! That's really nice for you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Sorry, just gonna take a little drink of water here real quick. Don't you worry. And actually, I think that I'll be drinking my water in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.